Congratulations on the armband tonight. You've been around in the league long enough to play in a number of different playoff formats. This one seems a little strange. What do the players think of it? Do you like this best of three? Now you go there and it starts over. None of this carries over. How do you feel about the format?
No, we don't like it, to be honest. Yeah, we just don't like the best of three. I think both other options are better. I think most of the guys feel that way, whether it's a home and away or just a single game elimination.
Aaron, I wanted to get your thoughts on Carlos getting onto the field. First time since the final last year. You guys have been working with him for a while in training, and for him to finally get out there, what did it mean to him? What did it mean to the team?
Yeah, it's a huge moment for him, huge moment for his family, huge moment for the club, for the fans. I mean, you could hear them chanting from the, 45th minute, 60th minute, whenever he went over there to warm up. Yeah, he's such an integral part of this club since the beginning. He was here helping this team achieve all the things and setting the standards from the beginning. So for him to get back on the field, yeah, it was massive for him, and it's great for us to get him integrated for the playoffs.
Aaron, congratulations on the victory. I asked Coach about this too, but I figured I should get a player's point of view. After the match, all the players on the pitch seemed a little subdued, like it wasn't a typical victory celebration. Is that related to the format like you were talking about? Is it just because job's not done, there's more work to do? It just seemed a little different out there after the match.
Definitely job's not done mentality, right? Like we have one more game, potentially two more games. But again, I think a lot of us weren't happy giving up that goal late as well. We want to finish that in a professional manner and end the game 2-0, even if it doesn't carry over in aggregate or anything like that. So at least as a defender, that subdued me a tiny bit. But we'll look at film. Again, a great win at home and on to the next one now.
Aaron, you guys did a pretty good job on stopping Ryan Gauld and Brian White. Brian had the chance early, but hit the post. What makes you guys effective, especially against Ryan Gauld? He seems to have quiet nights against LAFC.
I don't know. I think it's the way the back line and the two in the middle work together, trying to close spaces, whether we're pressing up high or we're dropping low into a deeper block. But they're very good in that counterattack. Giveaway moments where we give the ball away and they can have those quick transitions. That's where they thrive. So I think just eliminating some of those mistakes on our end really curbs their attack a little bit. So maybe that, I don't know, a good game plan from the coaches.
Aaron, we've seen Ryan Hollingshead lean into the power of his mustache. So I'm going to ask you the most important question of the night. Is there any superstition around the hair color? Will we expect a different color? Or are you just going to keep it through the playoffs and hope that just kind of leads you guys to the MLS Cup?
Yeah, no superstition, but I will keep the blonde through the playoffs, definitely. But I think all the superstition lies on Ryan and the stash. Yep.
Hey, Aaron. So we noticed that when Carlos went to the pitch, you passed him the Captain wrist arm. Is that something that you guys spoke like during the week, or it was your personal decision, or Steve's indications to pass it to him? Because we noticed that Ile went to the pitch before him, and he has been the captain the whole season.
Yes, I think there's been a lot of times this year when guys come on the pitch or leave the pitch that have the armband and you give it to someone else, right? And I think a ton of guys have worn it this year. And that speaks to the leadership of the group and how many veterans we have. But if Carlos is coming on the field, he's going to get the armband no matter what, right? I think maybe there's a moment where someone doesn't realize in the moment something's going on, you don't pass the armband. But, yeah, that was an easy one for anyone that had it at that moment. Carlos coming on the field, his first time back, yeah, he's getting that for sure.